Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after repelling yet another attack from the Bell Hilltop. We did also get some good news though. We finished upgrading our capital to a city, so now we can do region upgrades, which unfortunately cost various limbs, so it's gonna be a little while before we get all of these done, I think. But hopefully we can work on the horse one sometime soon, which I think is in the Canelands. Yes. We are actually about 100 BP away, so I could do that, I guess. But in any case, in between episodes, I actually advanced the time by, I guess, 2 weeks. And I ranked up my, community rank, I think? Yes, which is why my region demands my attention. Before we attend to that, though, let me just see what other events we have. And I guess I should also address the events that we finished. So, yeah, I got Triumph on every single one of these, I think? Wait, did I? I think. Or close, in any case. Yeah, it took a lot of save scumming, but, you know, that's the love that I put into this stuff. Or rather, my obsession with getting nothing less than perfect, I guess. Less to do with love for my stuff, but anyways. So we triumphed with this. The local officers learned the strategic lessons. Moreover, they had some things to teach the strategist in return. Impressed, he said he would spread word of the local army's wise leadership. Sure. And Feast of Nails, we also triumphed. No flavor text this time though, which is kind of weird. But sure. The circus, which I think we've had before, so great. And the whale hunt. The Grand Diplomat assembled a hunting party for fearless daredevils, supplied them with everything necessary for such an adventure, such as radioactive goop to fall into their eyeballs, and sent them forth to join the Ulfin. Now the kingdom will share in the glory of the hunt, as well as their catch. And Last Wall's cavalry, which I think we did in between episodes. The minister reported the corrupt administrator to the Lord of Lastwall. His straightforward and sincere letter made a deep impression on the ruler's court. Soon thereafter, several paladins of Lastwall arrived in the stolen lands to swear fealty to the king. And I think that's about it for stuff that got resolved in between episodes. I just realized that river tricksters and evil pranksters, both handled by Bartholomew. Fantastic. Alright, and what's the other one? Right, so we need to talk about the Bald Hilltop. Sure. Ransom and gold or iron. There are numerous barbarians in the kingdom's prisons, among them participants in failed raids and members of defeated gangs. A group of Khelids have arrived in the region. Is there a punctuation mark that's missing there? Friends and families of the prisoners, here to offer ransom and gold, iron, or other service. Alright, so I guess we have to put Sun on this, sure. Needs to be done or should be attended to before the next month. Gotcha. What about this? Clash of the Fanatics. I think we've actually had this before. Hostilities have arisen between the priest of Abadar and Gozre, or whatever. The priests of Gozre are incensed that the followers of Abadar have no fear of nature's wrath, while the followers of the god of cities considers them raving, uncouth simpletons. The situation is heating up. Alright, so I guess harem? Top secret. A renowned arcanist is offering her newest magical ciphers, which would completely conceal the communications of the king's servants and advisors from his enemies. Sure, so either Canera or the storyteller. Canera has a 55% chance of success. The storyteller has a 35. Wow, I think I would rather go with Canera then. And Hero's Reward. One of the army's commanders, a member of the respected local family, has performed an outstanding feat. The heroine deserves a reward, but it mustn't cause argument or envy. So, I guess Valerie then? Sure. Before I assign these guys to these jobs though, let me see what exactly we have to address, because we might actually get some new events and whatnot, right? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so I think we have approximately 2 visitors. Is that right? Oh, maybe a third one? I guess we'll see what the letter's about. Some mysterious letter came to me, I guess. I forget when exactly these things happened, though. I know there was a sequence of stuff, but, not exactly sure what. looks like we're finally about to see another part of the story about Darwin and Lingxia. Oh, there we go. But this time, a peaceful solution seemed like an unlikely outcome. What peaceful outcome? Do you not remember the Royal Rumble that we're mired into last time we encountered both of them? What peaceful solution, Lindsay? What are you smoking? Did you not see the blood and guts decorating Doomra's lodge? Is that what you call peaceful solution? What are you, fucking Gandhi from the Civilization games? Good grief. Yes, we employ peaceful solution of nuclear detonation. Yes, very peaceful. Our esteemed captain has sent us a message. Here, take a look. He writes that he's built a city near your border. Wait, captain of the Lingxia? Wait. Oh, okay, so captain, you mean Darwin. Sorry. Right, because he was a boat captain or a pirate captain or something. I thought that Lingxia got a sex change and all that jazz, but I guess not, sadly. He writes that he's built a city near your border and invites you to be his guest. But this invitation has a foul smell. It smells like fish. Of weak old fish, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know what that insinuates, but anyways. If you ask me, Lingxia is bound to be there too. I can bet that these two will be at each other's throat even before we show up. Great, so I guess that's an actual invitation. Lindsay suddenly realizes something. You won't be offended that I read your letter, right? It's just that the courier brought in an unsealed paper, so I just... Alright, I mean, fair enough. I guess we do need testers for... Remember the anthrax scare? Remember when that shit happened? Like, holy crap. I remember when like, everyone was super paranoid about opening letters and stuff. It's like, oh man, what if there's like white powder coming out of my letter? What if it's anthrax? Holy crap. Fuck me. I can't believe I mean, I guess it's not that big of a... It wasn't that big. I mean, maybe it was a big deal. I don't know. I just remember the whole scare around that stuff. In any case, please don't read my letters anymore. Fine, we'll go there as soon as we have the time to spare. I don't want to have anything to do with these two. No, we'll go as soon as we have time to spare. I guess we should hurry, or they'll probably kill each other before we even get there. Breinhardt, right. The part of fishy smell, and I guess, shrimp smell? Prawn? Fabrosi Cortez, we have an update about the robberies in the roads. God's chief Daver, the Grey out in the Gnarl marches. In desperation, he's persuaded the local peasants to rise up in rebellion. Ridiculous as it may sound, he's looking at overthrowing you. Is he now? Okay. We must hurry. We can't afford to enter negotiations with Daver and his cutthroats. It's time for the general's army to crush this rebellion. I suppose the treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Daver's henchmen. I also expect that the Grand Diplomat would prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. However, there's no more time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make a decision. Alright, so... Fuck me! Well, it's a good thing we worked on our community, I guess. And we now have the Grey Rebellion. Sure. Grey because they're boring, or Grey because they're neutral, or... Do they just... I don't know. Are they feeling really down and bummed out? A new day and a fresh victory, Your Highness. I'm talking about wiping my butt. Today I was able to wipe my butt without breaking several bones. I only broke a handful. It was amazing. It was like an orgasm. But with, you know, more pain than pleasure. Actually, no pleasure whatsoever. Besides the satisfaction of having wiped my own ass. Anyways, another attack has been repelled, and your grateful subjects have a special reward for you. Oh, nice. Thank you for the money. Actually, we can put that towards buying BP so that we can do the region upgrade stuff, I think. Lindsay gives Tristan an oddly serious look. It was you who was behind the attacks, wasn't it? But why? Wait, was it? Tristan drops his head limply. Yes, at least to a certain extent. My lady, Tristan's lips curved scornfully. Narissa ordered me to open the way for creatures from the First World, man. I've often traveled between worlds, so it was not a difficult thing to do. Golarion is closely connected to the First World. Spontaneous portals between the two worlds are not uncommon. All I did was give one such portal some extra stability. Once every few months, it opened wide enough to allow Narissa's creatures to come charging through. What I did was terrible, man. People were dying all the time, because of me. And I could do nothing but warn them of the next attack, man. I mourn the losses every day. I'm just trying all the time. My only hope is that one day I'll be able to make up for these evil acts. The storyteller's voice is quiet but firm. In any case, I doubt that Tristan's repentance will somehow prevent the next attack. Okay. The attacks will continue? Neutral good. Christian, I will help you earn forgiveness today, or together we will defeat Narissa. Forget about your past mistakes, Tristan, to focus on your future. You better work hard to atone for your mistakes, Tristan, unless you want to beg for my executioner's forgiveness. We'll prepare for the next attack. It doesn't matter who's behind it, we won't let them win. So the attacks will continue. As with the ever-blooming flower, I only helped Narissa open a portal from the first world to Galarian. I'm not the one leading our armies. Right. Okay, well, it hurts me to have to say this, but Tristan, I will help you earn your forgiveness. Sure, why not? I mean, you're still on my team, so I still feel like I should be nice to you, I guess. I don't deserve your help, man, but as Sarenrae is my witness, I'm eternally grateful to you. Right, so I guess we'll just prepare for the next attack then. Sure. The storyteller nods. I am sure of it. Your kingdom is far stronger than your enemies imagine, as you remind them from time to time. And as I need a constant reminder not to break all of my bones while wiping my ass. I'll be off now, thanks. Goodbye, I got more butt wiping to do. Turvel? Hey, it's Turvel. Turvel greets you with a half bow. A half bow? After all I've done for you? You should be groveling. Unbelievable. Your Highness, please accept this new gift. The half-elf hands a wrapped parcel to you. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you'll like it. Burned Protector. So, what? You've given me a scorched thingamajig? Turvel speaks with pride in her voice. Thank you for supporting a militia. We bought the best equipment, and we've already begun with drills. As it happens, at the meeting I was elected captain. Yeah, just what a coincidence, right? It must mean that they trust me. Your soldiers are training my people as we speak. If you hadn't stepped in to help, none of this would happen. But that was beside the point. I sincerely hope that my gift comes in handy. Tell me if it's something special you need. I can make any wish come true. Really now? I got a wish that I think you can maybe fulfill for me in my bedroom, if you know what I mean. The half-elf looks worried as she rubs the tattoo on her neck. I'm sorry for everything that happened in Varnhold that day. It all seems quiet there now. In any case, me and my people shall hold our word. We'll fight to the end for our homes and for our loved ones. Okay, so I guess she's just another artisan then. Sure. Can you make something specific for me? I want to see what you're actually capable of. You have my complete attention. What is it that you require? Leather gloves, armor, boots, belt. Make a magical item. Wait, so these things aren't magical? Why don't you just decide for me? Yeah. As you wish, I'll do my best. Alright, bye. Anyone else? Oh, Nazriel, right? Yes. Clarity. Isn't that the erectile dysfunction medication? I forget. Oh, it's not erectile dysfunction medication. Though it could be. Ghost Touch. What the fuck is Ghost Touch? Magical Beast Bane, sure. A Ghost Touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal enemies or creatures, regardless of its bonus. An incorporeal creature's 50% reduction in damage from corporeal sources does not apply to attacks made against it with Ghost Touch weapons. Interesting. Okay, so I guess this would be good against the things that pop up, like the ghosty things. Speed Composite Longbow, +2. Wait, we got this from the Bald Hilltop? Allows you to add your strength bonus, sure. And speed. Make an extra attack with it. So, wait. Compared to what Akun's wielding now... Yeah, I guess if the enemy's immune to, acid damage, this could be better. So, I'm just gonna put this in your secondary thing, I guess. Sure. And let's see. Ganera. You have the kinetic diadem. Ah, right. We wanted to give her this instead of the, Well, she's got the Herbalist Cape, which gives her a +4 bonus to intelligence, so I don't think that's necessarily all that bad. Yeah, I guess the kinetic diadem is a little bit better because it enhances their damage and all that jazz. Although, if I weren't so lazy, I should probably, or even if I am really lazy, I should probably just switch out their stuff when they're not actually in the field and, all that jazz, but, I can't be bothered. I mean, I probably should be bothered, but, yeah. I'm sure you're bothered. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you don't care. Alright, well, wait, can anyone actually use the clarity right now? Can anyone use it in our team? Let me just quickly see, because the damage against the, ghosties may not be something to necessarily scoff at. If I can find the fucking thing. There we go. Alright, so who can actually wield the clarity? Okay. I'm guessing that no one on our team can wield the clarity, except for Jaethal, who's got the elven weapon proficiency stuff. Yeah, it's what I thought. Alright, well, if we don't bring Jaethal, then I guess it's a bit of a moot point now, isn't it? Alright, cool. So, I guess we'll go to Breinhardt then. And that's gonna happen in about a year. Right. It's weird to think that we've actually been kind of questing around and doing all this stuff in game time, at least for a few years now. But sure. Anything to sell to you? No, I don't think so. Can you restore anything for me? No. Alright, so I guess nothing? Right. Do we not have anything to sell him? I guess not, and we're still getting more of the Dwarven Helm Shards, I think. Right, then I guess we'll just head out then, shouldn't we? Yeah, fine. Alright, so who do we bring this time? Oh, we might want to rest before we head out, though. Yeah, especially if we're gonna bring a, Knock Knock. Oh, shoot, I should have done that in between episodes.
Time becomes distance.
Do we have anything that we're working on right now? Alright, so... Sure, that's done. That's done. That's done. And... The Grey Rebellion. Davor the Great is raising a rebellion in the Nar Marches. He intends to overthrow the king and seize power. Okay, so... Sana's not going to be very good at this. I guess we can send Ragongar to deal with that, or Canera. Let me see what we can do first. Ransom and gold, so Sana needs to work on that. Clash of the Fanatics. Harem, go for it. Top Secret needs to be done by... Okay, Canera, I guess. Hero's Reward. Valerie. Okay, so I think this might be the best way to do it. Yes. And all of these events will expire on the beginning of the next month. Gotcha. Alright, then, go for it. Thank you. Look at that. Fantastic. Alright, it is kind of annoying that my dudes don't just automatically heal and replenish their spell stuff. I guess they do replenish their spell stuff, but it's kind of sad that they don't automatically heal when we skip time and whatnot in the kingdom management stuff, but sure. We'll rest up. Is it the next day? It is not. So it's the same day, I think, because we only rested for 8 hours. Alright, then let's fuck off out of here, and we'll head towards Linksha's thingamajig. Or Breinhardt, rather. Now, do we want to bring... these guys? Yeah, I feel like Ekun would be somewhat more useful at taking those guys down, because there's a lot of them, and some of them are archers, but I guess we can also use, what's it, Jubilost's, potions and stuff to kill them too. And I think Knock Knock will be great for this. Yeah, or... Chimera and Jubilost instead. Maybe? I don't know. I guess they're both good for ranged. Do I need to try out anything new for Chimera? Not really, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with Jubilost. Hopefully. You know what? No. We'll just bring in Chimera. Sure, why not? Or am I making a mistake? Oh my god. I just need to fucking go. Alright, fine. Chimera, you're coming with us. Please don't disappoint me. Please don't make me regret bringing you after 50 million hours of dawdling on that one screen, wondering whether or not I'm bringing the right people or not. Alright, so Breinhart is down there. Gotcha. Anything new otherwise? I guess not. Wow, that is remarkably close to my kingdom. What the fuck, dude? Alright, so... that's gonna take 19 hours. How about we just take the teleport to Dunwich, and from there, we'll just mosey on down south, I guess. Sure! Wait, do we need to... grappling and fusion? Did I put that on you? No, I definitely did. But I don't remember actually giving you, that, recently. Oh, right. We're not gonna have any of our buffs either. Right, because we're technically in foreign lands. Can we annex this place? Can we just kick this guy out and then just take everything for ourselves? I mean, I don't know why we can't just add another kingdom to our roster, right? Wow. You built this place in a hurry, dude. Alright. Just in case people decide to get fresh with me, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff us up. And Lindsay, you can start with the heroism stuff. Alright, oh, I see, okay. So, that will give you burn. What if I were to... Associated blasts, any. Gotcha. Anyone affected by your cloud, deadly earth, or wall blast must make a reflex save. Okay, so... cloud, deadly earth, or wall blast. Does that count the earth blast? I guess we'll find out, but... I don't think so. I think deadly earth is something else entirely, if I'm not mistaken. We have all these metakinesis stuff. Quicken. Right. Okay. I see. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have deadly earth, so I guess it's just to do with the wall stuff. Alright, sure.
Share your troubles.
How are we for our buffs? We just started. What am I doing with my life? Alright. Knock knock. Fabrosi, bark skin yourself.
I'll take the bait.
What else? And last but not least, Fabrosi. Fantastic.
Right here, my friend.
Remove fear just in case. And I think we're basically good to go. More or less in any case. Alright, since we're in foreign territory, or even if we weren't, let's go ahead. Oh, I see them Hell Knights. And yep, Royal Rumble immediately. Fantastic. Right, knock knock, hang back a little bit. Valerie, go for it. Knock knock, you know, presume your annihilation of these gits. Fabrosi, go in the back. Yeah, let's hit the cleric and all that jazz first, I think. Chimera, good job, I guess. Okay, so that didn't give you any burn whatsoever. Gotcha. Now, if I do this, will that affect everyone else? I guess so, right? Alright, so let's do a gather power, and we'll try this out. But wait, actually, I don't want that to potentially kill our dudes, or our comrades, or friends, or whatever, so maybe not. Yeah, you know what? Just stick with the extended range stuff. Sure. And the Hell Knights are being slaughtered. Whoa! 83 damage! Damn, girl! My god! I thought Knock Knock did a lot of damage. I guess Knock Knock does a lot of damage because he's, Did someone die? Oh, mercenaries. Okay, so they're no one special, I don't think. Ah, you know what? Let's just try this out. Let's try the Gather Power High. And we'll do a Firewall or a Earth Wall. I guess the Firewall does more damage. But that's any Wall Blast, right? Yeah. Well, just in case, let's try the Earth Blast on it. On this area here, if you don't mind. We'll of course have to make sure that our dudes don't get too enthusiastic, so why don't you just stay put? And Kanara is doing her stuff. Although this is gonna go on for a long time, isn't it? We might want to back off a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, I see. They've now been grappled and they can't move. Fantastic. Very nice, actually. Very nice. Yeah, but I don't think we need to do that otherwise. Yeah, cool. Except now... Alright, Knock Knock, let's have you a Dimension Door across. And Fabrosi, do the same. Sure. That way we can avoid the wall, or that was completely unnecessary. Yeah. Knock Knock, you good? You've been held, but that's fine. Okay, so on our side, we have rescued one mercenary. Fantastic. That's really, really great. I'm glad that we saved our friends. We did not save our friends. Our friends are all dead. And that's 933 pounds. Do we have enough weight for that? Not really, because that'll definitely put us over the edge. Okay, well, we'll take it anyways, though. We don't need the heavy shields, that's for sure, but maybe we can just sell everything. Oh, we are now overloaded.
Shall we move?
Great, thanks. Who's causing this issue? Besides everyone. I maybe should have brought someone else. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just drop off the heavy shields then, because I think once we get rid of them, hopefully we'll be able to move around a little bit, at least. Yeah, I should have brought someone else. Oops. And I guess we'll drop off the armor too. I'm hoping that this place has a town that we can, or a merchant that we can sell shit to, because otherwise this is going to be a pain in everyone's butt sack. Do we also have to drop off the fucking... So wait, what's causing the weight issue? Besides everything. Okay, so just everything. Gotcha. Understood. Oh no, we actually rescued 2 mercenaries. If you can believe that. Is this your shitty ass town? Because I gotta say, it's pretty shitty. Fatigued. Why are we fatigued? Why is everyone fatigued? Is it from the heavy encumbrance? Oh, it totally is. What the fuck? So as soon as you're over encumbered, you're permanently fatigued. Wow. Okay, well, let's pray that there aren't more fights, because otherwise, we'll be playing with a, I guess. But no, we haven't fought that, the main person yet, so I'm fairly certain there's still gonna be a fight coming up. Alright. Well, I mean, we'll do what we can. Sure. Alright, Lynchia, wanna show yourself? You wanna get down and boogie tonight? As in, you know, take off her clothes, do the horizontal cha-cha, as it were. Alright, they're about to get fresh with each other, it seems.
Why don't we set up camp?
In a bit. Oh, you're just in time. To be honest, I'd started to worry that you'd be late. I forget what his voice is. Oh wait, no, that's the Lynch's voice. Couldn't delay the show any longer.
The criminal has summoned the traitor for help. I shouldn't be surprised.
Lynchia's lips tighten into a thin line.
Then I'll just have to kill the both of you. Saves me time later.
Stop now, it's not too late to resolve this peacefully. Let's finish her off, Darvin. I'll help you, Lynchia. I don't want to get involved in this. Let's just finish her off. I don't see why there's any need for us to, try to resolve this peacefully. Or should we? No, let's just finish her off. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Darvin's smile looks wolfish.
Coward. Both of you are cowards and scum. Hell Knights, charge!
Fight back.
Okay, there's a metric fuck ton of Hell Knights now. Fantastic. Tristan, if you can maybe summon some of the undead to help us out, that'd be great, thanks. And, I should have brought Jubilost. Oops. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, so... Valerie, if you can maybe go here. Fabrosi, stay here. Knock, knock. Try to hit the dudes in the back, please, if you don't mind. And we are being slowed, so let's haste this up. Sure. Canera, can you hit the one over here, please, if you don't mind? Thank you. And Lynch is getting hit. Valerie, actually stay put, because she's still around. And I don't want you to get unnecessarily attacked. I guess as long as Darvin lives, we should be okay, hopefully? He's taking a lot of attacks, though, so it's a little concerning, not gonna lie. Alright, Valerie, go for the other one. Fabrosi, stay put. And Knock Knock, where be you, good sir? You are over here. You know what? We'll just have you dimension door behind these assholes, and then start sniping them from point-blank range, which I think will be perfect. And then I'll wonder why he died in the combat and no one else. You know, par for the course stuff, I guess. Fantastic. Darvin's been held, that's fine. And Valerie has annihilated. Atta girl. Alright, she's taking some fireballs to the face, but that's fine. We've had sexual experiences with Valerie, and we know that's exactly how she likes to get off. Fireballs to the face. Especially with Fabrosi's demonic jizz, as it were. Alright, fantastic. Good job, guys. Damn. And now we have more stuff to burden ourselves with. Yay! That's great. Darvin, do you have a shop handy at all or anything? Cause I kinda need to turf some of this stuff before I go. Otherwise, we'll be moving extremely slowly. Ooh. Yeah, I want to be able to take everything, and now we're heavily encumbered, so great, thanks. Unbelievable. Okay, let me just quickly drop something off here. Like this garbage. Back to medium. Darvin, tell me that you have a shop. Please? Darvin stands over Lynchia's body in silence, an expression of deep contemplation frozen on his face. A few moments later, he's grinning and brushing his hair with his fingers. You know, I've dreamt of this moment so many times. All my feelings seem burnt out. After so many years, my hunter is finally dead, and I stand over a dead body, making speeches full of pathos, melodramatic wisdom, and self-praise. But you know what? She deserves none of it. She who lives so wickedly cannot die an honest death. Darvin turns calmly away from the dead Lynchia, as if he's forgotten she ever existed at all. You made a deal with me, and remained true to your word to the end. In this regard, we are similar. I also keep my bargains by any means necessary. I promised you a reward, and I shall keep my promise. This is all I have for now, except for Breinhardt, of course. Darvin winks playfully. With a neighbor like you, I need not be afraid of Hell Knights. Besides, I wouldn't expect them to dare venture this way anytime soon. Just give me a couple of days, and I'll fill the city with traders and merchants. And come back anytime. Don't be shy. You'll always be welcome in the city. Alright, glad that I helped your dream come true. So you're no longer afraid of Mamon's wrath. I could attack him, or get lost. I don't ever want to see you again. So you're no longer afraid of Mamon's wrath? The Archdevil values contracts above all else. I managed to establish Breinhardt before the deadline, and my city will become a stronghold of Mamon's faith. A small price to pay for all that power, wouldn't you say? Alright, well, I'm glad you got your dream come true. And you earned a decent sum of money while you did. Darvin gives you an understanding smile. But if we're talking seriously, I'm thrilled to have my lifelong dream come true, and it makes me doubly happy to realize that it's you who will be my neighbor. Alright, great. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye, Your Highness. Hope to see you soon. Excuse me, do you have a shop or not? Because I can't actually carry all this stuff. What the fuck, dude? Unbelievable. Now I have to, like, come back? Is all this stuff still gonna be here when we get back, though? Alright, well... let me save here, and, you know what? Let me move into the screen. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. I guess if nothing else, we can just drop off some of the less amazing stuff and then pick up some of the more unique items. Yeah, let's do that. So that seems fairly unique. I'm sure Lyncia's got some decent stuff, yes? Turns out she does not. Except her full play +4, I guess. Great, so... alright, I saved, I think, so we should be okay. Alright, well, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's end the episode off here for now. In between episodes, I will try to switch up my party members with Amiri and, I guess, Regongar. Jack up our carry weight, and then maybe afterwards we can try to go back in there to get some more stuff, or pick up all the rest of the stuff, and then we'll make our way back and sell that garbage and make a tidy profit, hopefully. Yeah, I'll try that out off camera. If it doesn't work, then I guess we'll see. Yeah. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.